Yo, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Rush holding it down with the Labudo Network. Right now, promote my side hustle, Rush Enterprise. If you're in the state of New Jersey, you need armed guards or unarmed guards, call up my business line and I'll line it up. The bigger the contract, the more money we make together, you heard? Today, I got a special guest. I got my boy Tino. Let's talk about it in the building. We about to expound on this soccer player and these Haitian immigrants that lost their TPS. Talk to him, man.
What's good with you?
Yo. So I kind of
Chilling,
want to
man.
start off with the whole situation with Michael Olise. He's like a famous football player from France, of French football player. Well, really
Mhm.
soccer player. And he's having a little situation with this supposedly lady that he knocked out, and she's been like, having a smear campaign, making him look bad on social media, proclaiming that he doesn't take care of his kid, because I mean, supposedly he knocked her up, got a daughter with her, and she's not getting no money from him, and it seems like a lot of these birds, man, they do the same play, like they hope to get pregnant by like a well established athlete and make money off the child support. And I kind of want to expound on that, man. It seems like it's like a normal thing, and this dude's like from France. It's no different from the United States. You know what I mean? So let
Mhm.
me get let me get your opinion on that, man. Talk to him, Tino.
I mean, you ain't gonna like my take. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I kind of starting to look the other way now. I used to sit here and blame women for a lot of this shit, but it's like, dude, you have to understand that if you're a man that has this type of wealth, you got to play it smart, dude. You know that you got to think to yourself that every woman is out here to get you. I mean, that's how you just gotta have that type of mindset. This is why you have people like Tom Brady, certain other football players in the sense of soccer that have their moms run every asset that they have earned. Everything is under their mom's name for the reason, to protect their assets from shit like this. But then again, it's like, dude, you gotta understand that this is gonna come with it. So it's up to you to I mean, it's gonna be hard, bro, to find a woman because they tell you these things and you gotta take it for what they say, until they switch up on you, right? But you also have to keep that shit in the back of your mind. So for me personally, like he has the money. Try to find a way, try to have a what is his name? Anthony Edwards situation where you could pay this woman a payout and just call it a day, bro. It's like, how much is it that you want? 2 million? I'm giving you 2 million. I'm not. Don't call me again. You know what I'm saying? Figure something out like that, man. I don't know. Be like Anthony Edwards, bro. Because at the end of the day,
Yeah,
all he
not
wants is
like
money, right?
no, I do agree with you on that, man. A lot of times, right? These ball players, man, they put themselves in well, not just ball players, just athletes in general. They
Mm-hmm.
put themselves in a bind, just dealing with a an attractive bird. You know what I mean, and it seems like it's not just the United States. It's these people are from like France or whatever. It's like the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, man. It seems like this whole, you know, baby mama scam with child support is like a universal thing, man. You know, and somebody in the chat just I'm about to pull it up.
Yeah, Juan. What up, Juan?
Yo, what up, Juan? Thanks for tapping in. You want to read that?
Latino. The problem is they will call back because they suck at money management. Yeah, I understand that, but that's why I said you got to pull a Anthony Davis. I mean, is it that's his name? Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards. You got to pull a Anthony Edwards, bro. You be like, yo, how much is it that this kid is gonna cost me through his whole life? you know, and then they calculate, and he goes, okay, well, this is the number I got for you. You said 5 million is going to cost this kid to raise him based off your lifestyle. Well, I got 2 million for you. Either you take it or you leave it. And once she signs that deal, she can't be like, yo, you need to pay child support, because the court is going to be like, well, you agreed upon this amount. Because you remember what happened to him, that baby mama tried to come back for more money and shit. And he's like, it ain't my fault that you ran through that 2 million in 3 months, bro. Crazy work. Like, I don't even know what to spend $2 million on. Like, what? But he's right, though. He's right. You know, they call back. But I mean, if you can find some structure and you can make, you know, something work.
Yo, I think Juan saying that she came back and sued him for more money. Like, was she able to get more money from him or nah?
I don't know if she did or not, but I mean, if she signed something set in stone, I don't know how that's possible. Because the way the court is going to see it is, I don't know. I'm thinking the way the court is going to see it is like, yeah.
Wait a minute, hold on. From what he's saying right now, he's saying that she spent the $2 million already.
Yeah, she did.
That's crazy. How do you blow $2 million?
In 3 or 6 months. In 3 or 6 months.
In 6 months?
Like 3 to 6 months or some shit like that. That's what I heard.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Bro, and she has, remind you, she has kids from Little Baby and somebody else.
Wait a minute, hold on. Okay. So she was dealing with Little Baby as well.
3 different payouts. Right. You know what I mean?
Oh, yo, it's like, yo, word is born. They're just like a business to these women, man. You know, they get knocked up by multiple ball players, and they get, you know what I mean? It's like passive income to them, man.
Yeah. It's disgusting, dude. I mean, it's disgusting behavior, but then again, man. Like I said, you the man, you the one making the money. You know that there's gonna be women like that. That's why you gotta, like, I don't know, man. I've always said that most of these athletes are disgusting because they want to mess around with the same chicks that most of these other dudes mess with, because they want a taste of that nectar. And it's like, dude.
Yo, hold up. Your boy Juan said, like, yo, after she brought him back to court, she got a settlement for $3,000 a month after she blew $2 million, man. Yo, that is insane.
All right, give me 2 minutes. I mean 1 minute.
Yeah, man. Like, yo, you know, y'all dudes got to be careful, man. This shit is like a business, these chicks, man. You know what I mean? It's passive income to these birds out here, man. Y'all gotta stay sucker free out here, man. They gotta start hiring dudes to filter out these birds, man, so they get caught up like that, man. They need like some type of advisor dealing with these birds, man. Know what I mean?
Yeah, but none of these motherfuckers either have self-control, though. Like, come on, let's be honest, bro. You think that me, a millionaire, having 2 kids already, you think I'm just going to be out here giving every woman kids, bro? Fuck no.
Yo, it seems like they don't have no problem doing that, man. Like, yo, they always...
Yeah, but then these dudes should be smarter than that. That's what I'm saying. You can't be falling for the trap. So I blame both of them, man, because... You know them kids get neglected, bro, because it's like, you know that they're there for one thing only. It's like to be a check. So that's one part of it. And it's like, these dudes ain't gonna be there. But they out here making these kids. So it's like, it's basically poor behavior with money.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, like, I guess a lot of these ball players, man, they have no problem going in it raw, man. Like,
no, they don't.
You know, like, and that's, I don't know if you remember Brittany Renner, but that's the one thing she always like point out. Like, you know, when she's dealing with these ball players, they do not use rubbers at all. Like, going raw is a must for them. I mean,
yeah, fucking wild.
You know, similar situation happened to 50. Like he was supposed to pay like 40 grand a month, but you know, the judge was on his side, man. Instead of paying his baby mother 40 grand a month, he ended up just having to pay her like 5 grand a month instead of 40, which was a W for him, you know.
Well, he trying to get this kid now after that Diddy shit.
Yo, don't you think these court system is like kind of like messed up, allowing these women
Yeah,
to
yeah, but
finesse
you gotta
these
understand why
dudes a month?
they're like
Huh?
this though. You gotta
What happened?
understand. You gotta understand why they're like this. They're structured this way because they also get a profit at the end. This is like a pension or something where the more people that they get, paying child support or whatever, they get a certain amount of that money back. You get what I'm saying? So when they retire, they have some money from that shit because it's not like they just decide to give child support to these people because they're pieces of shit. Like, don't get me wrong, there is some fathers like that, but there's some that are not, and they still do this shit because there's something for them at the end, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro. I don't know what it's called, but they do have that shit where they make
Yeah,
money
I
off
mean,
of
yo,
each head.
child support is big business, man. I think it's like, yo, how much they make? Like, how much does the court system make a year off child support alone? I think it's like a couple
Well,
$1 billion a year, bro.
let's see. Let me see. I'm gonna have to grant this. Uh, how much money does the government make off child support or put out? Yeah. Let me see. I'll give it a second. Give me a second. All right, give me 1 second. It's searching it up. Let's see. Okay, it says yeah, it's estimated almost 30 fucking $billion, bro, in payments.
$30 billion a year is insane,
In
bro.
payments. Just in payments alone, bro. It's yeah. It's a crazy
Yeah,
business, man.
that's big business, man. Know what I mean, like, there's no
So
incentive to encourage a woman to do the right thing when it comes to the court system.
so
Yeah, you know
just
what I
think
mean.
of let's grab that number, right? Let's grab 29 billion, right? Let me see, right? Yeah, 29, right there. Okay. Let's times let's say 1%. It still comes out to like 2 billion fucking dollars, bro. Almost $3 billion or some shit like that. What they getting back, bro?
That's a lot.
Like almost what is it? Yeah. $2 billion, bro. Jesus Christ. Like, and just think about that. All
I
the
think
judges that
OnlyFans
split
make
that money.
almost as much as that too. I think they're
All
like
the
a
judges that have to
billion.
split that. Think about that.
That's crazy.
You think they're gonna stop that? Come on.
Hell no, man.
It's a lot of money, bro.
Yo, can you pull up Michael baby mom's Instagram?
Yeah, I don't got Instagram. I don't have
Okay,
Instagram or
hold on.
Facebook.
I think I could. Hold on. I'm about to pull it
Let
up.
me see. X. Oh, okay, so it what uh, here, I got a video here. I can pull this one up. Give me 1 second. Oh shit, wrong. I clicked the wrong thing. Right here.
To do what with?
I just want $40,000.
Damn.
I don't think that's his girl. Yo, that's Cassinet. That's Cassinet girl. They dating each other.
To
No,
do what
they
with?
look the kind
I
of the
just want
same,
forty
but it's
thousand
not.
dollars.
You like money a lot.
Can I have 40?
Same chick.
Nah, I don't think that's his baby mom's.
You sure?
Yeah. If that's his baby moms look like thing, man. It looked like Cassinet X.
Let me see. Give me a second. Is it a white chick?
Nah, she's like mixed. Hold up, let me see if I can find her.
Okay, right here. I found it.
Okay.
She kind of look Hispanic. This broad.
Hold up.
This broad.
Yeah, that's her. That's her.
Motherfuckers
Yeah.
be liking bitches that look like Michael Jackson, bro. What kind of shit is this, man?
Yo, from
Like,
a scale of what? From a scale of 1 to 10, what would you
my
rate
man,
her?
she look like Michael Jackson, bro. Like that. If that's in the rip, like, come
Yo,
on, man. Like, don't even ask me that.
yo. But yeah, man. I mean, yo, this is BM, man. This the chick he knocked up, bro.
Probably hitting
Yo,
and
we
she's
can't
like,
even rate this chick, man.
she's
You
like,
can't even rate this chick.
yeah, she got the Michael Jackson face going, bro. Like, let's be honest here, man. She look like Michael Jackson.
By himself. I never said no to those 2,000 euro. I pretty much said you can do it by my former lawyer that wrote his lawyer that he can start paying, and I sent it also my bank account, and he didn't send nothing because I was like, okay, please help me out. I'm not surviving with my child. Please, please, please. And my former lawyer wrote them by.
She's not surviving with her child, she says.
Yo, that's crazy. It's like, yo, it's like a business to these chicks, man. I mean, this shit is a hustle.
I mean, like I said, dude, like at this point, I'm blaming men for their stupidity.
Yeah, I mean,
They
definitely
see
these
a
guys.
big booty, a nice, beautiful face, and some tits, and they think that, hey,
Well, I wouldn't call her beautiful, but
no, but that's
you
how
know,
he probably saw it. You get what I'm saying?
yeah. I mean, she got like Botox. She look like a blowfish, fam. Like she's not all that.
Yo, she look like that fish from that Disney movie, man. With
Yo,
Chris Tucker.
yo, you are funny.
Yeah,
Oh, yo.
hilarious. Looking just like that bitch.
But yo, it just seems like yo, the court system is designed to scam these dudes out their pocket, man. I know some of these ball players gotta practice self discipline, but let's not forget these court system, man. It's designed to put your money, you know what I mean? To put your money in a bond with these chicks, man. And they got all the leverage in this, you know what I mean, in this arena you call family court system, you know?
I mean, like I said, it's the woman you pick because I could tell you a story of a man that him and his girl, a black brother too. Beautiful story. Um, he was starting his trucking, just got his license. They weren't together. The judge, basically, her lawyer basically was like, "Yo, put him on child support." The judge was also trying to tell her, he talked to her in private. He's like, "Yo, give me this much time, and I swear to God, I'll repay every dollar that they were going to put on me for child support." And da 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 da. She's like, "All right, cool." Half a year goes by. The guy gets his truck. He's on the road. He's making money. He sent her the money that he owed her. Started paying child support. I mean, based off the agreement that they had without the court. You get what I'm saying? So once that happened, he started moving up. And once he started moving up, he got more trucks. Once he got more trucks, bro, that kid is set. They have a business, bro. And he's not together no more with the baby mama, but even the baby mama works for him now. She's a phone provider. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, just wait. Let your chips, if you believe in this man, that he's going to be a great father or whatever, then give him that opportunity. But if he doesn't, say he's going to do what he's going to do, then fuck it. Fuck him. Child support his ass. But these women, like you saying, they see him as a ticket. And these men are dumb as hell to give him that opportunity. You get what I'm saying? So it's unfortunate, man.
Do you think in this day and age a lot of the women's mindset is like stuck on prostitution? And if so,
bro, it's legal prostitution nowadays. It's legal prostitution nowadays, bro. Like nobody wanna listen. The first date that me and my wife, which is my wife now, when she was my girl, the first date that we had was just us walking and talking, bro, in the park, getting to know each other, what she likes, what she don't. Then the next time was we went to a movie, then we had steak and shit like that, right? But it's like, damn, am I willing to spend money on this girl because she sees something in me, or because she wants to use me? And I did not feel that type of way at all with her. This is why I didn't care to spend money on my woman. But there's some dudes that want to impress women with money, chains, little gadgets and shit like that. And it's like, you're not really getting much out of a woman. You're not understanding who she is, where she comes from, what she likes, what she don't. And you fall for the bait because all you see is the exterior. And it's not to say that, the exterior is not a bad, we love the exterior, but come on, man, we got to be honest.
Yo, I mean, a lot of these chicks, man, like they don't even have a mindset to obtain the whole nuclear family aspect. It's kind of like pay me this so I could have a certain lifestyle that they want to gloat on social media with.
I mean, that's the world we live in today, bro. Even dudes, bro. Even dudes are on social media trying to clout chase, bro. And it's like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. But it's not to say that women don't do it more than men, because they do. But at the end of the day, bro, like, it's amazing to me, man. This is the world we live in, bro. But like, I don't know, man. I don't blame women too much for this, because it's like, dude, like you can't fall into the fire, bro. Like, I don't know if I told you the story, but I've been, almost got where this woman came and said, "Oh, this is your baby and shit." And I was like, nah. And I had to go get a DNA and everything, bro. And when I told her, she was upset.
Yo, wait a minute, hold on. Like, okay, now when did she bring you to court for a paternity test, or that's something you voluntarily did on your own?
I did it with her, basically. Me and her, we came to an agreement to not even go to court. I did the swab in front of her and everything. I even told her, if you want, you can mail it yourself. I'm entrusting you to do that. She's like, nah, just mail it you. And I was like, all right, cool. So I did that. 3 days later, the results came, and it wasn't mine.
Now, can you imagine if you signed that birth certificate just off the Yeah, man, that's a good thing you didn't, because once you sign that,
I'm like, that little baby got Chinese hair, bro. Too much straight hair. I got naps, man. What are you talking about?
Oh man,
yo, that baby. It look like a wet bag, bro. Excuse my language, but damn, bro. I'm like, nah, 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 nah.
Yo,
Like, I got nappy
yo,
hair, bro.
what advice would you give to somebody? Well, to a young man
You breaking
on
up,
the
bro.
way. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. What advice would you give to a young man that might have a baby on the way and he doesn't know that kid is his? Like, what advice would you give him?
Um, if 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 he's messing with a sane woman that at least is willing to give him the chance and opportunity, um, do what I did. Get a DNA, you know, if the child is born, because that's what happened with me. The child was born. It wasn't like it was in her stomach or anything like that. I didn't go to the hospital for the kid's birth. None of that shit, bro. Like, so don't fool for the bullshit and wait for the kid to be born. Don't sign nothing. Once, once, once you get a DNA test that you 100% positive that that's your kid, then and only then you take responsibility. But don't fall for the trap. Just saying.
Now, Tino. Now, there's some dudes they don't want to say that to their girl because it might bring in some friction. What advice would you give to the dude that's scared to confront his girl that he wants a DNA test?
My dude, listen.
Yo, hold up. But before signing that birth certificate, what advice would you give him?
Bro, listen. I ain't DNA none of my kids because once I saw both of those two baby girls, bro, I'm like, I knew they were mine. They literally look just like me, got my hair, everything, bro. I'm just like, nah, that's my babies, bro. I know that was my baby. But when I saw that other kid, I was like, nah, this ain't me, bro. Not because I didn't want it to be mine. You get what I'm saying? It was just I was like, nah, this ain't mine, bro. I picked up the kid and everything, and I'm like, nah, bro, this ain't mine. Like, I just know that this ain't mine. You know what I'm saying? So my best advice is don't sign anything, bro. And if you with her and you tell her this and she's not willing to do it, bro, then you know it's gonna sound fucked up, but pretend to be there for the kid for a bit. Get a swab or something. Because all you need is his DNA and yours. You don't really need hers. You get what I'm saying? That day we got all three. You get what I'm saying? That way is more sure. You know what I'm saying? She swabbed her shit. I swabbed my shit. I swabbed the kid. But you in reality don't need, you know, hers. All you need is the kid. So once you swab that kid and you send that shit in and come back that is yours, shit, you ain't even gotta have that conversation, I guess. but but yeah, man, just be safe, bro. Cause what was the numbers? That's 35% of these kids ain't really their dads, bro. It's a wild ass number, bro.
Listen, the paternity fraud in Jamaica is so high that they don't want to make they they don't want to because they was thinking about making a law that making it
Yeah, 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 yeah,
mandatory to
yeah.
take a paternity test, make it
Mandatory, yeah.
mandatory. In Jamaica, they say they're so scared to do that that it will cause like some sort of uproar
Yeah,
out
yeah.
there
A
because
government collapse too,
yeah,
because yeah, yeah, yeah. Because now who's going to be taking care of the kids? Usually over here, I don't know how it works in Jamaica, but the child support, you don't know who the dad is. You know, the government is willing to pay, right? But if you do find out who the kid is, he's going to be for what the government been paying, right? So in France, it's the same thing too. They said this would turn into a government collapse, bro. And they gave some crazy number. They said, I believe it was what, out of every 10, I think it was four kids or some shit like that. I'm like, out of every 10, 4 kids is not, I'm like, God damn, bro, it's disgusting, dude. It's almost 50%. Crazy work.
Yo, that's a crazy percentage, man.
And then you
And
wonder
that
why.
35, and that, that 35% is just the ones that suspect. I mean, that's not
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
I feel like that percentage could be a lot higher,
Oh, it could
and a
be
lot
because
of,
I think those are just the ones tested, bro.
yeah,
You understand?
and yo, once you sign that birth certificate, man, it is hard. Like, say for instance, you sign that birth certificate, and then a few years down the road, you find out that kid is not yours. It is
Bro,
so hard to
bro.
stop that, to reverse the process of that child support, man. They make you go through teeth and nail
Yeah, I know.
getting off
And
that
it
joint,
shouldn't
man.
be. It shouldn't be
It
that way.
shouldn't
Because
be
if it's
like
so
that,
easy to
man.
get you on it, then it should be easy to get you off of it if you're not the dad.
Yeah, yeah. And I
Just
think
saying.
that's horrible, man.
But this is the thing. This goes back to also the whole notion that women can do the same thing as men, and it's like it's not, dude. Like it's a different. Even Tiffany Haddish even stated this, and I stated this shit a long time ago, and people laughed at me when I said that most DNA of men stay inside of women if they're going wrong. And there's a possibility that when you have a kid with somebody down the line, and that's his DNA, there's a possibility that kid might look like Rush. You get what I'm saying? Like, come
Yeah,
on, man.
man.
So that
Yeah.
is true. And this is the thing. Women don't seem to understand and comprehend that thing. They think like, body empowerment and all that bullshit. It's like, bro, we wouldn't be in half of these problems if y'all had some self-control as well. But I kind of blame men. And this is the thing though. Another thing, and I can't blame men too much. Why? Because it's only a small percentage of dudes that are fucking the same girls. I mean, all you got to do is look at these athletes, bro. They having the same baby mama by artists and movie stars and shit. I mean,
Nah, yeah, you're absolutely right, man. Like, I say like 90% of women, whether she's attractive or unattractive, are sleeping with this small amount of men that get around. And that's
yep.
100% facts, man, because when you read the stats, yo, majority of men in today's day and age are
They ain't even
virgins. They're not
fucking.
even getting buns like that. Yeah.
No, they ain't. A lot of them are opting out, which is crazy.
Yeah, I know, man. I kind of want to pivot and expound on the whole situations with the Haitian immigrants that's forced to wear ankle monitors because I guess the TPS is up, and like I guess the government want them to start wearing ankle monitors, man. I want to get your perspective on that.
Well, first of all, if they wearing ankle monitors, all I gotta say is the Syrians that are here should also wear ankle monitors. The Ukrainians that are here on TPS, they should also wear ankle monitors. So anybody here that's an illegal going through the same shit that the Haitians are going through, they should all be wearing that. That's the only way that you could balance something out like this, right? But if they saying, because I don't know if Ukrainians or the Syrians are wearing these ankle monitors, right? Or even Dominicans that are here on TPS or whatever. I don't know that. But what I do know is that the Haitians are wearing them. I still haven't seen videos of anybody else wearing them. So as of now, it's fucked up if it's just only the Haitians. And this is coming from a Dominican, all right? So just saying, it's not right.
Yeah, I think it's a bit much to have them wear ankle monitors, man. Like there's a lot of negative stigma on people that wear ankle monitors,
Yeah, it's like chains and shackles.
Yeah, and yeah, it's a bit much. It's kind of unfair, because it's like nobody wants to be perceived as a criminal.
Yeah, yeah,
And
I agree.
wearing that ankle monitor, man, that comes with a lot of negative ripple effects, man. I know it's just a ankle monitor, man, but people think like, yo, I mean, I myself, yo, if I see somebody wearing an ankle monitor, I'm going to assume that,
Yeah,
they did
they're
it bad.
criminals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they're criminal.
criminal. Yeah, you
I
know.
agree. I agree. I agree. But like I said, if it's only going to be the Haitians wearing that, then yeah, I don't know. I'm going to be the one to state that shit is racist, dude. Straight up, because I mean, why ain't the Ukrainians wearing it? They here temporary as well. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, no, I get exactly what you're saying, and I'm not too sure if it's all over United States, but from what I'm seeing, it's looking like they're really implementing this law within Ohio, and you know,
I mean, there was a woman here too. I think a
oh
Haitian woman
yeah,
here too. Yeah, yeah. I seen the video the other day.
wow, wow,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bro, like I saw her and she reminded me of my grandma because like those Baptist like going Haitians with that always wearing like the long skirt past their knee. You know what I'm saying? Always got a Bible in their hand type of shit. That's the type of lady that had that ankle monitor. I'm like, come on, man.
yeah, man, that's crazy. Yo, can you pull up a video clip of that so we can play it for the audience?
Let me see. Give me a second. Yeah, that shit was wild. I seen that shit the other day, man. I was here in Boston too. Ankle monitor, Haitian. Let me see if I can find it. Let me type Boston. Probably much easier to find that way. Yeah, that's too long of a video. Let me see if it's in this video. Shit, man.
Yo, but it's looking like, yo, them Haitians, man, yo, they can't get a break out here, man.
Mm-mm. Oh, right here. There,
Oh,
there
you got
she
it?
is. I got a picture, not a video though. But this is her. Hmm. Yeah, that's her right there, bro. Isn't that crazy, bro?
Yeah, yeah, I can see it. Yo, that sucks, man.
Yeah, man. But I mean, this one
Now,
thing I do. One thing I do agree. If see, this is why it's so dangerous to claim that. Yeah, but the greatest of us are here, right? You can't state that shit that the greatest of you guys are here because guess how people are going to perceive it as. They're going to say, well, if you guys are so great, why won't you go back to your country and fix it? Because you guys are the greatest, right? So this is why when I hear Arabs or even anybody that has come here recently and they state these type of shit, bro, I'll be like, see, don't get mad when people state it's like, well, if you feel that way, then why can't you? I mean, I've heard FBA say it, I've heard whites say it, I've heard Hispanic people say it, bro. Like, and it's like, damn, bro. Just like that one clip with the Haitian lady, it's like, Haitian migrants, we built this country. And it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Time out. You did not build this country. Like FBAs and white people built this country. Like you did not build this country. Like you you have put into it, like the Dominicans and everybody else, right? But you haven't built this country. That's two different statements. And when people that are born here in America through generations, because I'm not. they take insult and offense to that, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So it comes very arrogant from these people that are running away from a bad situation, claiming that, I am better as you or as equal. And it's like, wait a minute, time out. You're not even from here. And that's for anybody coming here, bro.
No, I totally agree with you, man. Definitely, the FBA's definitely built this country. You know what I mean? And if it wasn't for the 14th Amendment, a lot of these immigrants wouldn't have the ability to come to America and
Agreed.
seize a lot of these great opportunities that they obtained throughout the decades out here. You know what I mean?
Hmm. That's why I never say I built this country. You never hear me say that shit. No, 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 no. I put into it. It'll be crazy for me to even state that shit. To ask
Yeah, I
somebody.
mean, yeah, it is a form of level of disrespect. You know what I mean,
It
to
is, and this is why FBAs get pissed off at these Haitians. Like this, there's a lot of FBAs that don't care about these Haitians right now, bro. Believe it or not, I'm surprised to see it. It's wild work.
Yeah, no. It's definitely it's crazy to say something like that, man. Know what I mean, um, shout out to all the FBAs out there, man. Know what I mean, she don't speak for all of us, So
Hmm.
just want to put that out there. And yeah, man. I mean, yo, it's a tight situation with the Haitian immigrants that possibly will be deported back to Haiti, but it is what it is, and you know, barbecue still raining in in Haiti doing this thing out there,
Yeah,
man.
we coming
Yo, I
in and
want to
out
get
of
your
DR.
opinion on the dude barbecue, man. Now I mean, like, do you think someday he will be, arrested and an order will be restored back in Haiti? Like, what's your thoughts on
Yeah,
that?
I think that motherfucker may be a three-letter agency asset, bro. He been alive too much. Usually, the motherfuckers don't usually last long, bro. Just saying, respectfully.
Yeah, man. I don't think he's going anywhere soon, bro. Like, I
Nah,
think he gonna be here for a while.
nah, he's part of the plan, bro.
Yo, somebody wrote something in the chat. You want to read it?
Nah, you go ahead, bro. I'm about to give me a second. I'll be back. I gotta use the restroom real quick.
I'll go ahead and read it. As a black American, I identify, get bothered when people try to down talk us, but I definitely want to see Haitians well. I would love to see their country in great place so I can visit one day. Well, I mean, there's some good spots now you can visit now. You just can't catch the a flight to Port-au-Prince because that's where uh oh boy run things out there. But you could go to different side of the island and visit. Know what I mean,
My bad.
and oh yo, thanks for coming back, man. Um, yeah, I was just responding to the comment within the chat, and yeah, man, like all of Haiti's not. It's just a small portion of Haiti, and Port-au-Prince is kind of like crazy. But there's different sides of the island. You can visit. That's safe.
Can I give a suggestion?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Let's say those people do get deported back. They do have accounts. They got money. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they can or if those accounts get seized, but there should be some type of implementation where the government gives them whatever that they have here so they can be able to take it back, right? And if all those people can move into a community next to one of those other gated communities, right, and build on that, they could expand and move forward and actually take all these criminals out after they start building their own shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a possibility, and it could thrive, dude, and work. I could see a possibility happening there.
Yeah. No. I mean, that's a thought, you know. But with that collective group of people that's getting deported, with the $2,000 will make the initiative to make a move like that. I mean,
Hmm.
but it is a
No,
good idea, though. You know, put
it's
their
dope,
money
man. It's
together
dope.
and set up shop in one of them gated communities over there
Yep,
in
yep.
Haiti.
We'll
You
create
know
the
what I
network.
mean? Yeah.
Hmm. Agreed.
But yo, Tino, man, I'm about to get back to work.
All right, my
Um,
man.
yo, let me get your last words before we bounce.
I appreciate every time I come up here, man. I appreciate you, Libido Network. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And you guys can head up to my channel if you guys ain't doing nothing. Let's talk about 1212. I'm gonna be over there for a while. And thank you, man.
Yo, thanks for pulling up, man. We definitely gonna, you know what I mean? Do another collab probably next Saturday. You know what I mean? And yo, y'all make sure y'all tune in for that, man. It's your boy Rush, aka Raw Mundo, out here chasing that ball, yo, that guacamole, that rag gold. Seek wisdom, practice humility, and always remain sucker free. You heard? I'm out. One.